I hope you dance by Ann Womac. I hope you dance. A book by Mark D. Saunders and Tia Stillers. I hope you dance. I hope you never lose your sense of wonder. You get your fill to eat, but always keep that hunger. You may never take one single breath for granted. God forbid love ever leave you empty-handed. I hope you still feel small when you stand beside the ocean. Whenever the door closes, I hope one more opens. Promise me that you'll give faith a fighting chance. And when you get a choice to sit in, out, or dance, I hope you dance. I hope you dance. I hope you never fear those mountains in the distance. Never settle for the path of least resistance. Living might mean taking chances, but they're worth taking. Loving might be a mistake, but it's worth making. Don't let some hell-bent heart leave you bitter. When you come close to selling out, reconsider. Give the heavens above one more, just a passing glance. And when you get the chance to sit it out or dance, I hope you dance. I hope you dance. Time is a wheel in constant motion, always rolling us along. Tell me who wants to look back on their years and wonder where those years have gone. I hope you dance. I hope you dance. I hope you dance. When I heard the lyrics, I hope you dance, the first time, my children came to mind immediately. These are the things I want for them in life, to feel small when they stand beside the ocean, to give faith a fighting chance, to give the heaven above more than just one passing glance. I remember thinking, if they understand the meaning of the lyric when they're grown, I'll have done my job as their mother. I had nothing to do with the writing of this song or this book, but thankfully I've been asked to be a part of both. Mark and Tia have done a beautiful job as our writers in Nashville and are known to do of putting into words the very things that rest of us want and need to say but aren't quite sure how. They are masters of their craft, and I consider myself truly blessed to have been the vehicle to being their song to so many millions of people. Ann Womac. This is from me to you. This is the truth. How many times have my wishes and my dreams and my prayers for you hidden beneath my breath? How many times have I looked at you, heart in my throat, hands in my pockets, a smile on my face, just wanting to say, I hope you never lose your sense of wonder. What is hope? What is hope? I want, to desire, to expect what's envisioned may indeed happen. Yes, to all of the above. Is hope that gut feeling that it's worth holding out and hanging on for just a little longer? Absolutely. Is hope the cure of human condition? Certainly. Can you have hope without faith and humility and wonder? That's tough. Just a thought and there's something bigger, something truer, something totally surprising out there waiting for us is priceless. What would you be without hope? Growing deep in your bones, thriving in every inch of you? Nothing. What does it take to hope? Everything. Hope takes never ceasing to be amazed, wearing your soul on your sleeve, holding your breath without waiting to hear, I love you too, believing that tomorrow could be a better than today, that you'll get a second chance, that you'll make a difference, that you matter. You get your fill to eat, but always keep that hunger. Hunger is wanting to see more, to feel more, to touch more, to crave, desire, search out, find, hold more. And sometimes hunger hurts more. But go on, go west, young man, young woman. Plow the land, plant the seeds, grow the food for the whole wide world. May you never take one single breath for granted. So breathe out and breathe in and soak it all up. God forbid love ever leave you empty-handed, but if it does, may it leave you patient and stronger, willing and wiser, tender and tougher. I hope you still feel small when you stand beside the ocean. If you're ever lying on a beach with 80 billion grains of sand beneath you, 700,000 ocean waves before you, 60 million stars stretched out above you, and you are still not all that impressed, I want you to think about this. The light you see reflecting from the stars is over 1 million years old. Wow. But then, just before you start to feel like a mere blip in the gigantic scheme of things, please remember this. Yes, you are small, but you are also irreplaceable and invaluable and miraculous. Those stars don't have anything on you. Whenever one door closes, I hope one more opens. Doors, holes in the wall that offer us a way out or a way in. Just putting your hand on the knob and seeing if it turns can make you weak in the knees. What if it's locked? What if it's unlocked? What if no one answers? What if someone does? What if the hinges creak and the heavy wood swings open and you're suddenly standing at the threshold of a brand new tomorrow? What if your horizon is nothing but blue, clear skies? What if it's a raging storm? What if? What if? Promise me that you'll give faith a fighting chance. A promise is all about faith. A promise is only as strong as your own faith in your own self and your own God. So when you swear in light of your strength and in spite of your weakness to struggle and follow through, you are doing a beautiful thing. And when you get the choice to sit it out or dance, I hope you dance. Let the music move you. Let the moment take your hand. Let it lead you out into the middle of the dance floor and embrace you. Dive off the high board. Ride with the top down. Thrive like a wildflower and sing. Who cares what you'll sound like? Without a voice all your own. With a voice all of your own. I hope you never fear those mountains in the distance. Life, chapter 23, Mountains and Oceans, seems like there's always another one or the other. It's crossing your fingers when the map doesn't make sense, when the compass doesn't know truly north from truly lost. And it's up to you and your gut, and your mettle, and your level of resistance, and your wellness of wisdom to persevere, to get to the other side, to hope. Never settle for the path of least resistance. That's too easy. That's what follows is too irresisting. Living might mean taking chances, but they're worth taking. Ask Eve, evolve. Take a chance, take a ticket, take a fast train to the coast. No guts, no glory. Chance. It's a noun, a coin with two sides that one tosses into the air as many times as one wants. The odds remain the same. It's risky breathing, let alone needing, trusting, reaching out. Life is the leap of faith, the bold declaration of hope. Attention, this is really big stuff. This is the crux of the whole adventure. Loving might be a mistake, but it's worth making. Love, love, love. You have to love. And if you don't get love right, you have to move on and forgive. And then you have to remember that you've forgiven, or else you can't move on. And if you don't move on, you'll surely end up bitter. Don't let some hell-bent heart leave you bitter. There are too many people too angry at the world that isn't in the least bit angry at them. When you come close to selling out, reconsider. You, one worth so much, to me, to us, to life as such, a bowl of cherries. Give the heavens above more than just a passing glance. Heaven, noun, a place somehow high above the clouds, yet deep inside your soul, a place of complete peace, of total and utter happiness, a place that is greater than the sum of everything you will ever be or could ever imagine to be, a place we all want to get to, but just not yet. No, not yet. No, not yet. And when you get the choice to sit it out or dance, as you well know, I hope you dance. I hope you dance. I hope you dance because time is a wheel. Time is a wheel in constant motion, always rolling us along. Tell me who wants to look back on their years and wonder where their years have gone. Ah, youth. A youth, new skin, wide smiles, clear eyes, the future so bright. If only we could bottle it, sip it now and again, and stay forever 21, forever 10, forever 5. I liked being 5. But I'd also like to think that time and age are like cousins, they're relative. So who said you have to go the actual mile? If you didn't know how old you were, how old would you be? Me, I'm sticking with 5. I'll even argue that you can bottle youth. What you can store in it is all up to you. I suggest your heart. If you can figure out a way to keep the energy and gumption and fire alive, you'll always stay young. And where there's youth, there's hope. And where there's hope, there's wonder. And where there's wonder, there's faith. And where there's faith, there's a chance. And where there's chance, there's love. And where there's love, there's music and dancing. So in my heart of hearts, I hope you dance. I really hope you dance. Wait, promise me one more thing. If tomorrow you wake up feeling unoriginal or frail-hearted or faithless or tired of this world, please pick up this book, press play on this video, and start back at the beginning at page 1. And just remember to dance.